Wow.
Because in a marriage, you have to be selfless every day. Number one, you got to choose your partner every day. You have to make a not concerted, but concerted effort to choose your partner in life every day. Number one. Number two, you must always look for ways to be selfless. It's not about me, which is what modern feminism is all about today. It's like there's one video which I watched. Like, if you're a girl and watching this video, look up Candace Owen lah. She is on a podcast on whatever, and she just like obliterates this girl who's 30 years old, glamorizing the single life and not blaming it, but like she's kind of linking it, or because she's single and she's 30 years old, she doesn't have a kid, she can do whatever she wants. True, but to be honest, you can do whatever you want even if you're married. Just that depends on if you're married with the right person. That's all. Because the right person in your life will enable you to grow to levels that you thought you did not have. The right person in your life will enable the hidden capacity within yourself which you did not know could be possible. Right? Being married to the right person will help you grow spiritually and grow mentally, and that's what's important in life. And then the other thing is, there's no such thing as no good men or no good girls. There are good girls who are attracted to me, but unfortunately I'm not attracted to them. Right? That doesn't mean that they're bad. That doesn't mean that they cannot. But the fundamental value there is to not settle. Right? If you're not attracted to the person wholly, and when I say wholly, is WHOLLY, wholly, the whole package, right? Then don't settle down, because honestly, you're gonna wake up with the same face every day, and if you're not attracted to the person, it's going to be hard. And what happens after that is when you're really not attracted to the person, what happens is basically the flaws in the person becomes elaborated, while the good values in a person becomes diminished. So that's what being attracted, and when I say attracted, it does not mean sexual attraction, it means physical attraction. So for a guy, guys are very visually driven. So for a guy, it's like the hair, the smile, the face. That's why women care so much about their hair, because a lot of guys like it. Certain guys like certain hairstyle, right? So a lot of, like, for me, I like a girl with long straight hair, beautiful smile, flawless skin, a girl that takes care of herself. I'm also a guy that's into, and I know myself, so I am into girls who are fair skin. That doesn't diminish the value of a girl who's dark skin. It's just that I was made that way, I was built that way, I grew up that way. I grew up appreciating that as a value for beauty, right? Attraction matters as a first step, and then from that attraction, it builds on value and culture and morals and all that. And when you have all this in line, that's where you make a very fruitful and beneficial and healthy relationship with your spouse or your future. This is the reason why, because I don't date for fun, I date for a purpose, and I date with understanding and reasoning behind what I'm doing. So yeah, sometimes I go out with a person, there is that natural physical attraction, but as you progress deeper, you realize, okay, fundamentally this person's values is different, or she is different, or she has a different outlook of life. Then from that point onwards, I stop lah. I just tell her, hey, you know what, it was great knowing you, great getting to know you and all that, but I feel our fundamental values don't align, and just end it in a good way lah. End it on a positive note rather than just ghosting. I never ghost anyone. If I'm not happy and I'm not feeling it, I just tell it straight out to the person, hey, you know what, I just don't feel that we are compatible. I mean, superficial friendship level, yeah, we are, it's fun and games, really enjoy talking, having conversation with you, but from a deeper perspective, yeah. So I always leave it like that. So it's good. You just maintain a certain kind of rapport and a certain kind of friendship and a certain kind of respect. You come together mutually, you part ways mutually, and you do it in a respectful way. That's really good. The trend is changing with young women, because young women from Asia, because a lot of young women are getting too influenced and too engrossed with social media, and women being very emotional will always try to empathize with what they see online without seeing the full picture of what's going on in the West, the political stability, now with the whole political correctness, which is bullshit. I'm never politically correct. I'm always in the face, especially with people who think that you should follow this or follow that. I'm like, no, based on what? Right? For me, the Bible is fundamental truth that has lasted throughout the ages of time, and those principles, if understood in the correct light and applied in the right manner, bears good fruit in your life, and that's very important. So yeah, thank you for attending my TED Talk. Hopefully one day I'll be actually giving a TED Talk, but see how that goes lah. So that is all from me. Coffee and Curry, James, signing out. Lucas, back to you. How you want to title this video? All up to you. Thank you guys for joining. Cheers. Bye.
Wow!